CNN compares reporters to soldiers, an American hero replies with patriotic fury. Our veterans get zero respect from the media. CNN has become truly insufferable lately, and not just because of their aggression towards the president and his supporters. They don't report the news, they lecture. They tell you what you should think. They tell you how you should feel. This is why so many Americans don't trust the media or listen to them anymore. And now they've done something truly deplorable. Joseph Holt of CNN recently wrote a gag-inducing opinion piece, claiming that journalists who harass the president are equivalent to those who selflessly serve our nation in the military. The press isn't the enemy, it's the protector, Holt claimed. We thank soldiers for their service because they devote themselves to protecting our freedoms, and we should. But we should also thank the media for the same reason, especially when the stakes have never been higher. Service members across the United States were deeply offended by the comparison, and one veteran's scathing response to Holt is lighting up the internet. From IJR. Marine veteran and deputy editor of the Daily Caller News Foundation, Dave Brooks, spoke on Fox and Friends about the opinion piece. Let's start with the obvious point. The vast majority of journalists didn't sign up to protect our nation and values, Brooks said. This professor wasn't even talking about journalists who do put themselves in harm's way. He was talking about White House reporters who go to the press briefings and instead of asking questions, they pull out a soapbox and deliver sermons until Sarah Sanders shuts them down, Brooks said. Then they head to Twitter like it's their personal diaries and make the stories about themselves, Brooks added. To compare the two does a disservice to our service members and those men and women who signed up to protect the nation. Brooks' comments are spot on. And much of America agrees. Holt, who's just an ethics professor, has never served in the military, and therefore has no idea what our soldiers go through and sacrifice in order to serve our nation. Jim Acosta is just a reporter, he's not a Marine like Chris Kyle, and shouldn't be put in the same category. Our soldiers don't fight for praise, nor do they automatically expect to be thanked. They serve because they love this country, its values, and are determined to keep the people within it safe. We respect those who serve our country, we don't respect those who